Hey guys, hope everybody had a good Christmas and survived it. And a lot of us, didn't get to spend it with family, but we figured out ways to do so and do it safely. And just still praying for everybody out there that's not feeling good, and just we'll all get through this. And so I think it's a really good time that God's brought this study into my life about fear. A lot of personal things that are coming up for me that I guess when you ask God to show you your heart and what's going on with it, he'll come through and show you. So thank you for anybody that's doing the study with me. I am at a place of setting my mind to victory. I want to encourage you to do the same. If we don't set our minds on victory, we can't conquer anything. And the Word says that we are more than conquerors. And I wanted to read a quote by Dale Carnegie. He said, "You can conquer almost any fear if you will only make up your mind to do so. For remember, fear doesn't exist anywhere except in the mind." So I looked into that, and studied here and there. And, of course, the word went to the word. And, the battle is in our mind. I mean, the enemy will take it and just, he'll ruin a whole day, whole week for you if you let him. But we have to know our enemy, right? So if I'm studying fear and I see the first step is to make up my mind and set my mind on victory, then that's what I'm going to do, and do it afraid. That's okay to be afraid, right? We've learned that. So the question today I have for you guys is, what specific fear do you need do you need to make up your mind to conquer? Do you have a specific fear? And then secondly to that is knowing that it is in our mind, that's where the fear resonates. Knowing that now, how does that help you by knowing that? It sounds so simple to say, oh, well, I know it's in my mind, so it's all in my mind. It's not that simple, right? It's a battle. There's literally a war going on for your mind. Because if the enemy can keep our minds focusing on fear, I'm afraid, oh, what if this, what if that, it's not worked before, why would it now? All of those that he can come at us with. If he can keep us busy thinking those thoughts all day, then that's a day that we lost with the Lord and that he gained. And that's a day that we lost being able to encourage others in the Lord, or even pray or have any kind of relationship with the Lord that day. So don't give him your mind. Let's set our minds to victory starting today. It's not too late. So let me ask you this too. A lot of us have what's called like a family fear, okay? And what that is my mother was extremely scared of spiders, right? And so my dad would tease her with them and stuff after he killed them or whatever. And as I grew up, I literally get sick or if I see one, and just it is, and the same way with snakes, but because I saw the fear on them. So how can we break that power of fear that our family members passed to us, not purposely, but they passed it to us? How can we break that power from passing it along to our children? I really want to look at that. And have you ever wrestled with fears that just seem so unreasonable? I used to be fearful that a spider would come up out of the bathtub drain. Yeah, it just, that's so unreasonable. But we all have fears. But I want you guys to check out Psalms 118, 6 through 9 today. Psalms 118, 6 through 9. The Lord is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do to me? The Lord's on my side as my helper. I shall look in triumph on those who hate me. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in man. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princes. So I urge you to check that out today and do your own research for, setting your mind on victory. So God bless everyone out there. And again, I'm praying for a healthy new year for everybody, and still praying for everybody in the family that's lost someone this past week or that's been sick. We're praying, and we love y'all.